Good afternoon. This is Irish Chippy. Today I'm going to grow watermelons, but this with a twist. I'm going to grow them in pots and grow them upwards on bamboo. Well, that's what I'm planning to do anyway. This variety is it's called Sweet 18, and there's a Sweet 16, which is a smaller one. They might be a bit big for growing upwards, but we're going to try them. This is an experiment. Possibly be better off growing a smaller one, because these ones can go up to 6 kilos or something like that. The seeds for these are normally very big. There's only 40 seeds in the packet. I'm also making a shorter version of this video, which I'll put on growNglow channel. I'm putting the shorter version, but on this video we're going to put I'm going to show you the whole lot for Irish Chippy. So the seeds are quite big. We will sow them about 1/2 inch. Then they're about 6-7 millimeters long by maybe 4 millimeters. No, 5 millimeter wide. So we'll sow them in here now. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to grow 14 seeds. I've already pre-soaked them in the water here. I'm going to make a hole about 1/2 inch with this skewer, and we just and drop the seed down into it, and give it a push in with the stick, and don't forget where you've sown them. And we'll sow all 14 of them then, and then we'll just drain off the water that's inside in this here. So I'm only putting 1 seed in each. Don't want to waste the seeds. And we fill them back in there, and then we'll drain off the water, and then we'll just keep them here. I'm not going to cover them. The temperature is approximately 30 degrees at the moment, so not too hot, and maybe nighttime it goes a little bit lower. There's some stones in this compost, reused compost. So now I've drained off all the water off them, and they're nice and moist. We're going to leave them for a couple of weeks, and I'll get back to you in a couple of weeks. Well, for you in a couple of seconds. 17 days ago when I sowed the seeds for them, just stick the seed down, and there's one that came up late. Just stick the seed down about 1/2 inch into the potting mixture, and they pop up. It's been very hot here, so very inconsistent. So they're gone so leggy now, I'll have to transplant them. I might put 2 in each bin for the temporary, and then kill one off afterwards, because I have so many of them. So I'm going to grow them in these bins. They need probably about 6 or 7 gallons, but these are more. These are 42 litres, so that's 10 gallons, 10 American gallons. And because I can get these for less than $3 each, and they're very tough. They're dust bins. Drill a small hole, and then I'll put tile and paper after that. So we just make the bigger hole, and then put compost in them. So I just put some rocks, small rocks, and some gravel in the bottom of the mold for drainage. Drainage is very important. These are big, so there's a lot of water in them, especially when the plant is young. So now we'll put the compost in. Okay, I've got 13 plants altogether, 14. Nobody else is going to get them, so I'm going to put 2 into each, and watered these an hour ago. They're dried out already. Whichever grows biggest first would be the one I keep alive, and the other one I'll just chop it off. So push it down nicely. I'm not teasing out there. This is homemade. This is compost. This is homemade compost. This is not commercial compost. The roots are even on the bottom of this, and this small one. This is the late one. And we will put in the first supports in them first. I put another bit of soil and a bit of compost in this in a minute. I'll get some things. These are just Philippines. We have these with all our coconut leaves. This will be its initial for holding it up. There'll be bamboo in about a week. I'll put bamboo here, and then after that we'll be building a frame, complete frame, to hold the plants. So for now, this is just going to temporary keep the plant from falling over. Put 3 on each plant like that, and that should be fine. We keep an eye on them, and I'll do the same with all of them here. We won't give them much sun, direct sun today. Maybe tomorrow we will. We'll gradually give it a lot of sun, but I've got to just water them in now. Gently. Not full flow of the hose. And they probably won't need to be watered. Well, they might, because it's really still very hot. It was 35 degrees there earlier today. It was cooler yesterday, but we had 37 last week. That's Celsius now. So normally these would grow along the ground, but they take up a lot of room when you grow them along the ground, and you need the ground here wouldn't be suitable for it either. Huge amount of drainage, keeps the fruit up off the ground. So that's our. We'll come back to you and I'll show you the minute. Now it's 7 days since we transplanted it here. Look. See how after growing it will grow really vigorous. Well, we have some minors on it. We got rid of them now. I put some neem oil on them. I have to prop them up now before we make the stand for them. So in between times, so we prop them up with bamboos, and then we will make a cage for them all. I think we'll keep the 2 plants in each of them because they're 44 litres. We can actually put more compost into them later. So we'll just put them, these are bamboos. We just get our own bamboos here across the scope and cut them ourselves. So don't call them bamboo here, I forget what they call them, bula or something like that. They are small bamboo, but they're not like a regular thick bamboo. So we'll see how we are in a week. Okay, it's been exactly 38 days since I sowed the seeds. Yeah, they're after growing. They're probably from the ground 5 feet from the ground. We have the male flowers there. We have some female flowers. You will see the female flowers there, and you can see some. I'll go around this side. I've built this fence around it. This is going to support the fruit. We have some fruit coming up. I'm not sure if we'll be able to go in and see. It's very hot here, and so the male flowers will have a longer stem and they'll open up much wider than their male flowers there. The male flowers, first male flowers was a week ago. Some of them popped off. I have a few little ants on them there, but I don't want to spray these with anything. So what we'll do is, when the fruit starts getting a little bit bigger, then we've left these loose here now. I'll go back here and show you. I just made up this bamboo frame. We've got the bamboo in the forest there, and we will hang them from the fruit when they start getting heavy. We will hang them from these ones. These are loose at the moment, but we can tie them as we're going along. So this is day 38 from the seeds. Okay, it's 9 weeks. Well, it'll be 9 weeks tomorrow. When we sow the seeds. So we have plenty of watermelons. We are having a problem with fruit fly, so instead of spraying them, I'm going to bag them. I will show you what happens with a fruit fly over here. With 4 or 5 of them are after being attacked by them, and I will show you. There's the worm on the side of it. I'll try and zoom in for you. Can you see the little maggot? That maggot, the firefly, it's not a fruit fly. It's a different variety. I'll give you the name on the scientific name in the description. But they're borers, so I killed that one there. So a couple of them are after getting done, and they fall off then. And so we're going to put bags around them. There are special fruit bags. I will give you a link to them in the bottom, but I don't have time to go and buy them online now. So I am going to. I'm going to bag them with normal plastic bags for now. You see, they're looking nice now, and there's lots of fruits, but I gave it some calcium yesterday. I thought there might be a little bit of blossom end rot on some of them. But that one there is 2 inches, like that. Yeah, so I'll bag them, and then I'll come back to you in a week. Since the last part of the video, we had a typhoon Fanpon came in here and hit this part of the Philippines, and all the flowers came off all our plants. These ones survived, but they're not going to get bigger. The plants themselves are all damaged. The stalks are damaged in them. It weighs maybe... so it's a partial success. Next time when I grow them, I will put them in a different position in the garden, because the wind is coming right from the ocean up. And it destroyed nearly all the plants, and we only have about 8 fruits left out of it. So what I was doing in the last video, I was telling you about bagging them. We bag them with these bags here. You can buy online. I'll give you a link at the bottom where to buy them. And instead of spraying your crop, better off bag them, because nobody wants to spray something unnecessary. But these, you put them over the bag, you put them over the fruit like this, and you just pull the strings in them like this, and you can tie them if you like, and then the fruit fly won't get in. And we make little hammocks here. You can make them out of net, but we made the hammocks here the hammock is made from the leaves of coconut tree. So that's our video on growing watermelons, and so I'm going to grow them again, and I've learned some lessons from them. To bag them straight away, that's the #1 lesson, because we lost a lot of them with that. Put them away from a typhoon, and don't grow them where there's typhoon. So I will sow them again next week. I'll sow another batch of them, because we can grow all year round. The summer is coming now, so there'll be less chance of any harm coming. If you want to get these bags, I'll put a link. I'll put an Amazon link on the bottom. I'll also put a local link, Lazada, on the bottom. I bought these in Lazada. We use them for other crops as well, like ampalaya and that. So, and thank you for watching.